Welcome to the second video of this series. No experience, no PR, no problem. This video series has been designed to help international students who find it difficult to get a professional job here in Australia. In the first video of this series, we discussed about the top 3 facts about finding jobs in Australia. And we had a special guest to explain these facts. His name is Leo Lee, and he's back again with us. So for those students who don't know, Leo Lee runs Leo Lee Education, the #1 agency in the regional areas of Australia. Unlike the typical migration sort of agencies where they only help you with migration and admissions into the regional areas, Leo Lee Education puts 110% focus on helping international students to get a professional job in Australia. And since the start of COVID-19 pandemic, they have helped more than 200 international students to find their dream jobs in Australia. And these students are from different fields, including civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, ICT, accountants, and many more fields. So in this second video of the series, we are going to discuss how to land dream jobs by calling employers. So let's not waste any further time and welcome Leo to the channel again. Hi Leo, welcome back to the channel once again.
Hi Sam, it's nice to see you again, my friend.
Now Leo, many of our students and viewers may not understand the concept of cold calling. What does that mean? Can you explain that for our students?
Hi Sam, that's a fantastic question. So cold calling can be defined as the act of pick up the phone and calling the employers. However, the viewers right now watching this, your viewers, they are using the phone mostly for the wrong reasons. They're using the phone for Netflix, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Anything but for finding jobs. If I ask your viewers to call the employers today, I know for sure they'll have a hard time. They will not know what to say to the employer. More often than not, they will get hung up on, and in most cases, that they will get stopped by the gatekeeper, or also known as the receptionist. Let me just give you a quick statistics. 7 out of 10 of my students land the job through the phone. So these things right here is a very, very good weapon when it comes to job hunting. Here's another fact for you. 3 minutes is as quick as it takes for my students to land a job from the phone. Listen, it's 3 minutes, not 3 hours, not 3 days, and actually not 3 years. So if your viewers watching this right now, and if they want to learn how to use the phone to speak to the employer, to land an appointment, and to get that dream jobs, join our job coaching program today.
That was very useful explanation, Leo. Now, what are the reasons why international students will need to cold call the employers?
Hi Sam, that's a fantastic question. There are 3 main reasons why your viewers should call the employers today. The first reason is they want to get know, like, trust by the employer. This is a concept that is extremely important to understand. Do the employers know you? Do they like you? And do they trust you? And the phone is going to be that weapon that will get you known, liked, and trusted by the employers. So that is very important. Number 2 reason why you should call the employer is because you want to set yourself apart from the competitions. Remember this, whenever you apply jobs online, there is at least 250 other applications. So, and many of these guys are seasoned, permanent resident, and people with lots of local of experience. So if you do not use the phone to reach out to the employer and to set yourself apart, you will be forgotten easily. The third reason why you should use the phone to ring the employer is to identify the hidden opportunities. As I mentioned in the previous episode, 90% of all the jobs in Australia are never advertised. So how can I find that out? By calling the employers, by asking intelligent questions, by creating a solution for their problems. So if your viewers want to learn how to use the phone, they can join our job coaching program for more info.
Are there any different type of cold calling as well? If they are, can you please explain them to us as well?
Thank you, Sam. There are three types of cold call that your student must know. First is to call the employers after seeing the jobs advertised. So what that means is whenever your clients see a jobs on Seek or on Indeed or on LinkedIn, rather than just click that apply button, they should look at the job ads first, identify the concerns that they have about that specific job, and pick up the phone and ring the employer to address those concerns. This is extremely important, because rather than just blindly applying for the job and hoping and praying that they will, somehow land it, they should get more information about the job before they apply. In that way, they can gather lots and lots of intelligence that they can use in the resume and in the cover letter. The second type of cold call is the follow-up cold call. So what that means is after your viewers or your students have applied for the jobs, they should pick up the phone and call the employer to follow up, to find out the status of their application, to find out if their application has been received, to find out what else they should do in the meantime while waiting for the applications. And the third type of cold call would be to call the employers who they wish to work for but never advertise. Now this is what I usually say, the one in the 90%. There are lots and lots of companies in Australia who really need an accountant, an engineer, an IT expert right now, but they're never going to advertise. So again, how to do that? Pick up the phone, call these guys, and have a really good chat and find out if there is any scope for someone like you. So those are the three types of cold call that your viewers should know. So you want to learn how to do those three cold calls that I have mentioned, join our job coaching program today, and I will share with you how to do it correct way.
Now that was very insightful information, Leo. Thank you so much. Now we hope you guys also find this information as useful as well. We would love to hear your feedback in the comment section below. And if you have any questions, you can also leave them in the comment section as well. And we'll try to answer as many as we can. Now, if you are keen to speak to Leo in person, I highly recommend you to go and check the link in the description for booking an appointment with Leo. You can discuss further about how to get a professional job by speaking to him. And as always, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.